System promises more big headaches heading into tomorrow. Samantha Moore is at the Weather Channel headquarters in Atlanta to lay it out for us. Samantha?
I'll tell you what, Lester, it is going to be a stormy night across much of the deep south as this low pressure system moves to the east. We do have that tornado watch in place until 10 o'clock for parts of Alabama and of Florida. You can see that line of severe thunderstorms working their way in as we speak. Thunderstorms of the weekend are going to be along this frontal boundary here as we head into our Sunday. We'll see some heavy downpours at times in places like Tampa, St. Pete, over into Orlando and Jacksonville, into Miami. Behind the front, though, cooler, drier Pensacola looking great as we head into our Sunday. The heat is on. So what are you going to do about it? Well, you're going to have to find some way to keep your cool, and if you want to head to the west, that's where you will find it. Across the west, Salt Lake City, what great hiking weather we're having, and those temperatures definitely cooling off, almost 20 degrees cooler.
We'll have a white Christmas, and where might the travel headaches be for the rest of the weekend? For that, we turn to the Weather Channel's Samantha Moore. Samantha, good evening to you.
Good evening, Carl. Yes, about half of the nation will have a white Christmas, and the culprit here is our area of low pressure. This was our wet weather maker that plagued the west. You know, the last few days, well, that low is going to be moving across the south, transitioning the rain to sleet to snow across the Atlanta area. Let's take you in through the day at 6 a.m. We're at 64 degrees, clear skies. It's beautiful if you want to get out to Piedmont Park, do an early morning run. By noon, we're at 80 degrees. Great weather to head out to the zoo with the kids because they're out of school. You might as well take advantage of this.
We're going to see the snow levels drop. Let's bring in Samantha Moore. Yes, Samantha showed up. She was out here on vacation. You were skiing in the Sierra. And how much snow was out there?
I had 8 feet at Squaw Valley, and it was a real dry, powdery kind of snow, so it was perfect. People were loving President's Week, the ski resorts. It was a gift. It really was.
Now, you lived in San Francisco and forecaster for 6 years. You never saw snow in San Francisco. It's been a long time, but you've seen it up there at Mount Tam in Marina County before.
Absolutely. Mount Hamilton, Mount Diablo. And, you know, we see it a few times a year, but to get it down to sea level, that is a rare occurrence, and a lot of people are talking about it, very excited, and making plans now, some to stay off the roads.
There's a double rainbow. I saw a double rainbow this week.
Wow.
It was exciting. Then I noticed everyone was posting them on Facebook. You know, I saw it too.
Wow, you need to go play the lottery.
Yeah, I do. I do. I'm feeling lucky. Well, welcome back to Weekend Now. Boy, it was really incredible this week. We had those devastating floods in the east and the wicked storms in the southwest. As we head into the evening hours, so expect to see temperatures in the upper 60s, right around the mid 70s in the City of Lights. Paris, few clouds out there, but feeling pretty good. Madrid's at 90, so temperatures slowly going down here now that we're getting closer to fall. Even the isolated tornado is a possibility. And in the red zone tomorrow from Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville, on up into Charlotte, Charleston, you have the threat for such severe weather as well. A slow moving system means flooding rain, up to 4 inches of rain here in some locations. So that means heavy snow here in some locales. Northern New England, Lester, we're talking a heavy wet snow. We could be digging out for a few days. Feet of snow is possible here. Lester?
Samantha Moore tonight. Thank you.
So let's talk about what happens, or what could happen, if a hurricane approaches a major metropolis. Well, you have all the skyscrapers here, and the hurricane force winds will be carrying that debris from the buildings and from trees, trash, rooftops, all kinds of things. And what happens is as the winds go right through the buildings themselves, the winds get compressed. It's called the Venturi effect. That's actually going to strengthen the wind speeds here and cause even more damage blowing that debris around. So it can be incredibly dangerous. And the snow here in Yosemite to Kings Canyon, we have a winter weather advisory. Snow level dropping to 7,000 feet. Could see up to 10 inches of snow. So if you're camping, you need your winter weather gear. Frontal system moving through, storminess in Salt Lake City, and a wet weekend for all those trick-or-treaters in Seattle. You know, my dog is a Portuguese water dog, loves pumpkin. Like we just throw the guts.
Like you taught your dog how to carve pumpkins, or likes to eat the seeds? Or?
She eats the guts.
Okay, because that would have been really impressive.
That would have been impressive. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe this year.
I bet if we YouTube it, we'll find a dog somewhere that knows how to do that.
Samantha, are you totally 100% sure that it's coming up to the New York area? Because we didn't get any snow last weekend, Samantha.
This one's taking more of a northerly path, and once that low gets off the coastline, it's going to bring in the moisture. And the difference with this storm, Larry, is it's a much deeper low, so we're going to see incredibly gusty winds, 40, 50, even 60-mile-per-hour winds this time, and that's going to give us a good walloping.
All right, Samantha Moore, thank you very much. Our show must go on, however.